Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor. We are done with the Forsaken Tower, of course. I definitely know that I defeated the boss last time on camera, checked out the disappointing top of the tower, and I guess then that's where I left off. So I collected the gold beetle, and basically that's it. I think that was pretty much all that was left to do. And then I spent some more time grinding, basically until we ran out of mana, and of course we pressed the wrong button once again, as we do. Now, it's been a couple of days, and I always think that I should take notes in a situation like this, if there was anything I wanted to mention in the next episode, as in now, and then I never do. So, if there was anything, I guess, I don't remember. Stroll just maxed out his gunner archetype, but I don't think we have access to the next one. Oh no, actually we do. Yeah, I think we do have access to the sniper. I'm gonna check. Well, I guess right now everyone else is still working on it. Let's see here. Stroll, gunner. Ah, Seeker rank 10. I see. I mean, that's pretty easy to achieve, thankfully. This is Faker, right? I guess I didn't buy this one for anyone yet because it's relatively expensive. I mean, that being said, we have over 117,000 mag at this point. So honestly,
I see.
Because I'm gonna
Fascinating.
go ahead and unlock
This
a couple
right here.
more.
All right.
I mean, this one's even more expensive. I guess I could wait. I mean, there's no need to just throw away mag when I don't have to. I suppose, yeah, both Faker and Commander are from followers who were both still at rank 1 or rank 2 at most. Yeah, I guess Barden is at rank 2. So I guess I could at least wait until I get the cost reduction. Yeah, you know what? That makes a lot more sense. Anyway, why even get sidetracked? Yeah, he's Seeker rank 1. I mean, we might as well make him Seeker and give him those 10 ranks real quick. In fact, I could just feed him some Hero's Fruit, I suppose, if if I really wanted to do it super quick, but reaching rank 10 on first tier archetype should be pretty quick anyway. And then we can check out the sniper, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Anyway, as far as items we got, who knows? I did not switch to the merchant for farming here. I just ran through as is, so we didn't make a lot of money, but we already made a lot of money beforehand, so yeah, we're good. Anyway, let's head back to town, and we have just a billion quests to turn in, which is great. Yeah, let's return to town.
Okay then. Got
Absolutely.
It.
Back to Brotherton Tavern. Climbing up the tower is a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just by remembering it. I mean, honestly, as far as these side dungeons go, that was a bit of a shorter one, and also it was completely linear, of course. It was, I mean, vertical, but otherwise, yeah, just one long corridor spiraling upward. Really a bit disappointing. I mean, obviously, the boss was a joke. The dungeon itself was very simple and pretty short, and there was not a whole lot there at all, like, both in terms of treasure and, yeah, I mean, I guess mostly in terms of treasure. So, yeah, a bit disappointing after it had been, you know, hyped up a little bit as this super, super scary place. Oh well. At least we got the thing we were looking for, in fact. Indeed. That and, well, the two things. The horn and the spooky story, I suppose, to tell to that horrible Ishkia noble, right? This was a request from the craftsman who made the ornaments, as I recall. Let us bring him the goods soon be done with it. Soon and be done with it.
Hold on.
Yes. Fighting out the candidates. Sure, let's talk.
A candidate.
Well, I'm relieved to see Katharina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my count, this is the third loss she has suffered at Atantuo's hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last, that one.
Right.
Well, maybe that was the last one, yeah. She finally said she'd step down as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side.
Hold on.
Okay. No one's gonna mention Lena, who actually already stepped down?
Luis's.
Luis's, yes. Louise always is.
Let's make it happen.
Right.
Feeling worn out?
You look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Sure did.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That means...
Why there? Huh? Who's calling? Anyway, let's just, yeah.
Oh, Matsuya.
Start right here, I suppose. Those are indeed the dragon thistle berries, which were also very, very easy to get. I admit I didn't believe you could actually do it. It was not a problem at all. They're not for you. Why is that even an option? I mean, it's really just the don't turn in the quest now option. And surely I can just still do it afterwards, but why be so rude about it? I hope they'll be of use, of course. They most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment.
Thanks for that.
This should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
All right.
I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully they can all make a full recovery. I can never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude. It's some money as well as the leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, oh yeah. Dragonblood sap, I suppose. And 30,000 more money. And we get... Wow, okay. What did we bet on? Our rank being... Gotta be careful not to overshoot. I think it was like between 20 and 30 or something. It was always a range of 10, right? Actually, I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Also, it's not like we have a whole lot of control over that. So, you know, if it works out, it works. But if not, I guess whatever money we bet is lost. It might be lost either way, because we might just have been scammed, but we'll see. For what? I hope... what did she say? Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Forgiven? Some time ago my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time I vow to save those young lives, though I know nothing I do will absolve my sins. I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound like there's anything to forgive.
Yep.
Young people dying on the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one person's fault, the whole country's gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count me among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around that you, Atantuo, are a candidate of character.
Well, I'm off.
The young soldiers this medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend you their support as well.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations. Won't we? Sure, yeah, of course.
Well met, eh?
Obviously.
Wonderful.
God, where else? Is there anyone here? I suppose it would show on the map, right? Oh yeah, in fact, there's that guy. Who wanted... Wait, actually, do we have something for you? Oh, no, wait, he, right, he's waiting for the deed that we still need to get from the person in the arena, but also, yes, the map will show completed quests, of course. It would be silly otherwise, of course. We did get...
Hey, you.
What did we get for this guy? This is the brewer. He wanted something. Oh, boy. He wanted something. Oh, he wanted the goblet, of course. Yeah, because he wants to put his life-enhancing mead into the basically the cursed chalice from Indiana Jones, where you die instantly when you drink from it, and he just wants to find out what happens when you combine the two. I mean, ideally nothing, but... yes, a Chalice of Legends, indeed.
Wait a second.
Oh, we gotta show that first. Yeah, okay. It's nice of the game to not allow me to screw this up, by the way, but yeah, this is not the kind of game that would allow you to do that, I suppose, but yeah, still. Alright.
Amazing!
This guy says he wants to hear something unusual. Well, I still think that the Sunburn story is way more interesting than the Forsaken Tower story, but that's what he wants to hear about, then.
Aha!
Forsaken Tower? You mean that legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I've never met someone who'd ventured inside before. And you'll tell me of the monsters and battles you encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing for it, I suppose. I'll pay your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something of comparable value to this tale? I mean, I'm tempted again, but no. I'd like the deed. The Parapus who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get back his deed. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. Take it.
What?
Huh? Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late, he's become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now, tell me a story to excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed. Well, I decided to tell him about my adventures in the Forsaken Tower. I guess I can try to embellish the whole thing a bit, or else it's not going to be very impressive. I say, I've certainly heard the name Orgus, but a monster that walks like a man? Truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale. Well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus have you saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it. Okay.
A fine thing indeed.
Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He'd built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations, but he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if he won without trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow. The kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind.
All right.
Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow. Anyway, we better head back to the Night Prowler. Indeed. Okay, I was totally expecting my rank to increase again, but I suppose it will just do so as part of turning in the actual quest. Yeah, well, might as well just... Wait. Oh, right there. Might as well just do that now. I guess we're gonna head to the recruitment office next for the bounties. The bounty. Yes, that's my deed, without a doubt. May I have it? Sure, here you go. Ah, my most treasured friend, thank you so much. With this as collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture.
Hang on!
Hey, by the way, I heard you don't have anything to do with Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about it like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes? Not its proprietor. Did he say that? Possibly. I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now, the reward I promised you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's all that counts.
Mission accomplished.
Chef's toque, right. 10,000 gold.
Thank you.
I'm glad I asked you to fulfill my request. There really is nothing like having reliable friends, eh?
Oh, come on.
I keep telling you, we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you'd kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. I mean, okay, sure. I'd happily bask, but that's just me. And what better challenge than to help a dear loyal friend become our next king? Thanks for your support, I suppose. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we've actually put your Elden Rear in a Clemar seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. If you ask me, this guy and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, it seems like both of them have taken a liking to us anyway. Can't complain. Exactly. And our rank did not actually go up. Okay, so it's not necessarily every single quest. It's just a bit arbitrary, I guess. Oh, also did we happen to return on Idle Stay, so I guess we could do some more shopping if we wanted to, but of course I decided to do all my shopping before, which got me so broke in the first place. And now we're filthy stinking rich and have nothing to do with all that money.
Let's head there right away.
Could be worse, I guess.
Young man. Say there.
This guy's here as well. Ah, yes, of course. He wanted the horn. Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket? Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket, or were you just that excited to come to my aid? It's an ebony horn, actually. A big ebony horn. Oh, ha! Yes, I can tell just by touching it. Can we please stop with the innuendo, or... This horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help. As promised, your reward. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Straight and to the point, at least. Courage increase, 25,000 gold. Heck, yeah.
All right.
Well then.
We're glad you're happy. Now then, it's time for us to set off. Wait, just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another Orgus for me? Or forget one, how about you hunt down lots and lots of Orgus? Well, first of all, I don't know that there are lots and lots of them. I certainly don't know where. Also, we did hunt down quite a few of the other ones that aren't called Orgas. Didn't grab any of their horns, though, if they had any.
Huh?
Really? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. Oh, if that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself.
All right then.
The best crafters start by rigorous selection of ingredients, after all. So just you wait, Orgus. When I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Persistent, isn't he? Yeah. Actually, more like stupid? What the heck? You think that someday he really will hunt down every last Orgus?
Say there.
Kinda hope for him that he doesn't, but, I mean... Not my problem anymore.
Blast this heat. But that's now what am
No
I
one
to
up there?
do?
What is everyone discussing about? Hello? I hear people conversing all around me.
That will be quite enough.
Never would have predicted an execution would occur at the exhibition. Awfully violent of Sanctifex for them to execute her on the spot. Indeed.
Stop that at once.
What disrespect. Did you not hear Joanna's confession of her heinous crimes from her own mouth? I mean, yeah. But... I mean, no trial, just... have her killed on the spot in front of thousands of people. That's a move, certainly. That Elder candidate. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Heading right for a city and revealing the truth of its crimes.
Maybe there'll be a big
Don't know too much about him, but he seems like a sound fella. I might throw my lot in with him. Here, here. Incidentally, what's Luis doing these days? That huge runner of his remains docked in the harbor, but he's been oddly quiet himself. Can't imagine he's doing it for his man Glodel's sake. No, definitely not. Luis is doing so little to stand out, just makes me even more suspicious.
Look at that.
Tension sea high.
But that's...
Can you actually... God. Can you actually see that runner docked? Yeah, oh wow, it's over there, of course. My god, that thing is ridiculously large. Hey there.
Welcome.
That cup you have. You actually took down the Fatolage. Well, looks like you avoided getting buried with the rest of those skeletons in the tomb. It was a bit of a close call, but yes. You don't look like much, but your heroics say otherwise. Don't look like much? Come on, we're the strongest bounty hunters you've got.
Impressive.
Yeah, your power's the real deal. Here, take your reward.
We did it.
Indeed. Courage increase, 52,000. Wow. Almost up to
All right.
400k. More courage. Definitely need to start working on those other virtues. Courage and wisdom are soaring far beyond. Whoa. Okay, nice. Rank 30. And here, take the cup back. I heard it's cursed or something, so I'd rather not hold onto it.
Exactly.
We were asked to retrieve this anyway, so it all works out. Indeed. Other requests? No. Surprisingly, really not that many bounties so far, but there will be more, of course. What quest is that now? Who was that? Can I remember? It was some guy... Yeah, I can kind of remember what he looked like, but what did he want from us? Oh, he wanted the toothbrush. Yeah, of course, okay. I actually remember it well. Right, then this guy's also here.
Let's
Might as
go.
well teleport to the arena, I suppose, and leave immediately.
Yeah?
Really now?
Oh, grand.
Hey, you.
There, that's efficiency. There we go.
Right.
I see that glint in your eye. Did you really get your hands on the Chalice of Legends? Sure did. Here you go. Yeah, this thing's certainly got an aura about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal. Just for you, the one, the only miraculous mead.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
Thanks.
Never imagined I'd gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. You lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all. Glad you've realized the error of your ways. But I gotta ask, are you really going to drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea now. My brew would never lose to this cup. If I drank from this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine. Probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk, and I can't afford to break my promise to support you, can I? That's, yeah, sure, good point. True enough. We're glad you're making the smart choice. I will never know. Couldn't help it. Ha! Don't worry. When you become king, I'll raise this cup in your honor. Okay, I mean, it's your decision. So it's still on the agenda somewhere, huh?
Well, that settles that.
Well, we got a new supporter. And some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. Yeah, mostly because of the booze, of course. Which, of course, we're still not allowed to drink because, you know, the law says so. Fully restores HP to all allies. Okay. So it's an elixir, basically. Full party, full heal. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. What's that dragon stuff that we got? Dragonblood sap. Crimson sap of a sacred tree, rumored to secrete dragon blood. Fully restores HP and MP of one ally. Is that what elixir does? Oh god. Well, there's elixir, there's mega elixir. I'm talking about the Final Fantasy series, of course, here, but I suppose maybe it's not even 100% consistent across the entire franchise there as well. Anyway, Arcane Dragonblood, which we got earlier, restores all MP for all allies, I see. It's, yeah, some sort of ether variety, I suppose, mega ether, is that a thing? Okay, anyway. Full restoration for one ally. Yeah, it's nice to have, but, you know, having only one of these items obviously makes me wonder if I'm ever going to end up using them. Well, maybe at some point I'm going to have more than one. Anyway, let us head up.
Let's go.
Here.
Yeah?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh, grand.
There he is.
Yeah?
He hasn't moved an inch since we accepted the quest, right? You're back. Does that mean you've bought my toothbrush of Hygienia? Oh, wow. Oh, ow, ow. Here you go.
Proper aces.
So this is a legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. I mean, I'm sure it works to clean your teeth. It won't remove your toothache. I'm good as new. What, really? I don't know. It's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouth's toxins in a flash.
Thanks, mate.
Here, take your reward. I mean, sure, man.
Mission accomplished.
As long as we get paid. 15k. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food, and you can't enjoy going outside. Felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. Heck yeah, I do. A gold beetle, huh? Sure, might as well. That is interesting. That's the first time, I believe, that we've just received a gold beetle from somewhere other than just collecting it out in the world. So that's a thing too. I mean, not like I ever would have even considered not doing every single side quest, but you know, it's good to know that we absolutely should do that. And of course, I'll support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. But now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated it after all.
Just can't stand it.
I mean, come on, tooth monsters? What was I thinking? Tooth monsters are very real, my friend. Not very monstrous, but very real. Ha! You're a stand-up fellow, but not a great comedian. Though, I see, it's a metaphor. Like, I've got to brush my teeth every day or they'll come back, eh? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now.
Righto.
Good. Keep at it, and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Rooting? There's a tooth joke in there as well. But,
Yeah?
memorandum? Tooth monsters. I mean, yeah, they are real. Omotenta, a variety of human resembling a tooth. But many overlook the fact that they are humans because they lack any remotely threatening features. Upon closer examination, some even find them cute and fondly refer to them as wisdom teeth, as they often share intriguing bits of knowledge. Others say they can feel their molars throb when they defeat them. There is conjecture that they may be part of a larger giant human, but details of their biology are scant. Okay, give me more tooth lore. Maybe eventually. Okay. Yeah.
Really?
Doesn't look like there's anyone who needs help or helping hand right now. Well, let's check anyway. Relic Surge, Youth's Folly. Okay. I guess we... Crap, we would have known. As soon as we enter a dungeon with a relic, Gallica feels it and tells us about it, so yeah, it's not... We couldn't have missed one in one of the dungeons. So that's good. Queen of Cuisine Heart. Right, we still don't have the recipe for that, annoyingly. But once we do, that should be an easy thing to complete. Oh, we want to get General to rank 15. I kind of forgot about that, but I'm also... I also want... Wait, General, though? That's not... Is that the advanced version? That's Faker. It's Commander, right. So we need to actually unlock this one, which presumably is the General. Or is it going to be the third one in the line? Anyway, we definitely need to start... I need to keep working on the Commander, which is already rank 10, so we're getting there. And yeah, I guess... Well, we rank 15 Cleric. Once we hit 20 with that one, I guess I'll continue working on the Commander, which I'm pretty interested in anyway. I don't know, it's kind of intriguing. Yeah, everyone else... Well, right, he's working on the Seeker. I suppose I should give him something to inherit here. But of course we don't really know what we're even looking for. Suppose I can always... well, Kante is a good idea probably because if we're going to encounter any Elementa, it's probably going to be the green ones, unless we're going to encounter the next version, the next higher level version of those, which could be... I suppose we've seen blue, red, and green, so... Could be that the next one we see is going to be yellow, lightning elemental and weak to wind. But, well, we're gonna see when it happens. Hama, sure, in case we run into any mimics, I guess? Although, why would there be mimics on board of Louise's ship? Anything else? Perfect punch. I was thinking about giving someone a you know, punch skill, a blunt skill, strike, I guess. I think as they call it here. Sure, I can do that. Hulkenberg is currently warrior. Right, she also has perfect punch, crushing fist, medium damage, skullcracker. Weak damage. I guess the strongest, just in terms of attack power, is Crushing Fist. Sure.
All right.
Might as well unlock that at least. Although, now we don't actually currently have anyone with piercing attacks, do we? Right. He's still working on the assassin. I don't know, I guess I'll worry about what to do with him next, once we get there. Okay, so we actually completed, we turned in all of our requests. And the bounty. So we could either head straight into the dungeon, or spend some time with followers, supporters. Right, Stroll and Hulkenberg are still interested in seeing us. Maria currently isn't. Barden is there. Oh, Alonso was available at nighttime, I think. Okay, and Barden, we could get to rank 3, which will... Okay, that will unlock the general. Right, good to confirm again that that is indeed the next one. And we get more inheritance slots as well. Yeah, I mean, that just makes sense if I'm actually planning to use that too. We're probably gonna go with him, right? That said, mag cost reduction, that's kind of whatever, not super necessary. With her, we would be getting more knight lineage inheritance. That is definitely useful. Right, and I should, yeah. The thing is, we have 13 more days. I mean, that's so much time. Yeah, we can just spend all kinds of time with supporters. Let's go with Barden right now, I guess. And then we'll see what we do at nighttime. I guess I'm also maybe going to quickly check the shops, just in case I want to stock up on anything. I suppose what I can also do, I don't know if that's affected by the discounts, but I have a lot of things to purify. That's definitely something I want to look at. Yeah, purify and identify as well, I guess. But yeah, anyway, can do that at night. Hey, Barden.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Ah, this man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, see? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you have time to spare, could we talk? Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks. I've got so much to tell you. Which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Ah, make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city government's administrator's office. But it's a bit too luxurious for me, for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. So is this the building that's been... that we could interact with that said that it was curiously unused? I guess that would make sense. Ah, right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. I support you.
Yeah.
I wish you all the success in that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then?
I mean, that particular tragedy seems very unlikely to repeat itself. But, yeah. Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town.
don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the weans are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those weans and this townspeople. You really care about kids, huh? Sure, I suppose. They're cute little things after all.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martira from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one. And what I was supposed to do... And what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. Well, that's actually pretty horrible. They left without even saying goodbye? I mean, wow. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many weans started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First, I'd lost my own child. I mean, I hope they're still okay, I guess, wherever they are, at least. Obviously, at first it sounded like they were also killed in some sort of incident. First, I lost my own child. Then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them. You can protect them now.
No.
Aye,
you're right. Moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
leave it in my hands.
I won't let the weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Barden when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. Someone else? Are we telling him who?
What?
What? First a scheme with Heismay, now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it. Yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes?
So that's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you, and any who envisions the same future as you do. I can feel Barden's resolve as a governor, and his deep faith in me. The Honorable Guardsman Barden, keeper and inheritor of the Commander's virtues.
Now, a new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I shall lay down my very life for the town.
Commander unlocked? No, General unlocked. But I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry. I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Thanks, man. Damn that Baden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Huh? He's a bloody Rosant. Fit for guarding the town and naught else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader. Yet somehow the masses are cheering for Baden.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. Wow, really? Already someone's plotting Baden's assassination? I mean, I'd like to think that he can deal with that himself, but... Also, not immediately telling him about it seems weird.
Interesting.
Yeah, Alonso, of course. I'd like to know more about him. I mean, likewise.
I'm just
Definitely
incredulous.
the most mysterious... Well, I guess
Hey, listen.
maybe alongside more, the most mysterious of our acquaintances.
Hey, listen.
You wouldn't
Fancy
have
a bit
anything
of
new,
info?
would you? Actually, you do. Okay, of course. I did not even buy all these things last time, because I was completely out of cash. And look at me now. Sure. Crew Quarter Sergeant Xanth.
Fancy a bit of info?
There's a man named Sergeant Xanth among Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Caradrius' crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Xanth. Oh, that important-looking guy we saw at the Caradrius the other day. What, an acquaintance of yours? Then you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength as justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Colosseum, too.
Just between us.
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Okay, that's good to know. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well, too. But Luis values power, and so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes.
Gotcha.
I see. You'll have to find ways to inflict status ailments, of course, and it'll certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. No such thing as being too prepared, so let's head there when we're sure we're ready. Which I'm pretty sure we already are.
Fancy a bit of info?
That old fart, maintenance chief Seba, eh? He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. He's as strong as you'd expect, considering the authority he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. Magic that repels attacks, huh? As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back to you, right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting. Okay, I mean, that's good to know. We could try to remove that barrier if it's a spell that does it and not just an inherent ability. Or we could just use magic instead. We have plenty of options, obviously.
Just between us.
That said, his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Okay, I see. Well, we could probably still do it with magic if we're just strong enough, but okay. Yeah, fair. Not that I expect you'll end up fighting him.
Let's
No, of course not.
see.
The guy sounds like a massive pain in the... Well, if we don't improve our skills, we'll be done for. And since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, we'll want to find some way to dispel that too. Which, I mean, we have items that do that. We might also have at least a synergy that does it. I'm gonna have to look for that, I suppose. Port Corridor Master Gletchum.
Fancy a bit of info?
Master Sergeant Gletchum is in charge of the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him that I said that, though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. Not to mention just chop you to pieces, I guess. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out.
Just between us.
All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily, though. Interesting. Being provoked, as in... I didn't realize that enemies were more or less susceptible to being provoked. But, okay. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Huh, ideally you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
I guess so.
We'll need a decoy then. You know, I think there's a skill that would be useful. Yeah, I mean, we have our dedicated tank. But if we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall and our strategy would be ruined. Let's ensure we improve our combat skills. Yeah, whatever.
Fancy a bit of info?
The Caradrius' helmsman Cabio is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. Ah, I'm swooning here. I'd almost think she was a goddess.
Come on!
We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? You plan to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Luis granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions, so you can bet he's a strong one.
Just between us.
Having said that, he's weak to electric. Okay. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. And rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns his steering over to his second-in-command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it?
Thanks.
Guess we'd better prepare some electric magic then. But he's one of Luis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. If time permits, we should train a bit before fighting him. Slow and steady wins the race, after all. Yeah. And finally we got this dude, who isn't in charge of anything in particular. Security guard Salva.
Fancy a bit of info?
Salva, you say? He's the Caradrius' guard chief. Got some business with him? He's not someone you'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job's to patrol the Caradrius on the lookout for intruders. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Luis's trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that.
Just between us.
I hear he's weak to projectiles and lances, though. Okay, piercing damage, gotcha. Maybe his reaction time's slow, what with wearing that big helmet and all. And that's about it. Remember that on the off chance you find yourself against him.
I guess so.
No doubt he's powerful if he's in charge of Luis's guards. If we don't come at him with all we got, we're in trouble. We need to be confident we're ready to fight. Oh, and he uses almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble, but maybe we can retaliate with some of our own. I mean, we could, or we could use his weakness. Okay, well,
Hey, listen!
we got all of that out of the way. I think the only place that purifies items is still the church here. Wait, Brigitta's there? I mean, she is. Oh, wait, no. Is she? Oh, I guess I haven't even checked. Hold on.
Let's go.
I didn't mean to do that. What the heck? Okay.
Is there any
All right.
shelter from this?
That's the button I meant to press? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay, Heismay's there. Alonso and Brigitta, indeed. Okay, interesting. I mean, I'm obviously interested in her story developing. Guild discount, I mean... And weapon, armor, and igniter shops. Wait. Well... That's not gonna affect today's shopping, of course, because after the event, the day's gonna end, but... Okay, for the future, sure. That would be nice. Just discounts absolutely everywhere. It's tough.
Gone to shite, this has. What in tarnation's going on? I can't believe stupendous.
We'll be drenched if we stay out.
Oh, God.
Closure.
Alright, what do we have? Lots of things. Barrier Reef lands. Okay, we have 7 each. Blessed water and grace water. That's good. Is that going to be enough to cleanse everything, though? kind of have my doubts. Bone Pulverizers, Berserk Gauntlets. Well, the thing is, we have the Orgus Fist weapon, right? Which has like 300 attack power. Oh wait, that's... Yeah, okay, this is the other fist weapon that we have. Bone Pulverizers. Is this what we stole from Katharina? I don't know. Caesar's Semaphore. Right. It takes a Sage's Semaphore. Right, yeah. Bone Crushers turn into Bone Pulverizers, of course. I always forget that the name changes. Right. Found the Sage's Semaphore, and I'm planning to use the Commander automatically increases all allies' defense at start of combat. Okay, well, that's pretty good. And yes, of course, we're gonna get this one. So that's one that I might actually end up using. A piece of armor as well. Berserk Gauntlets made from Orgo's Grip. Gotcha. We have 2 of these. Automatically increase attack at start of combat. Wow. Okay. Purify whose equipment? Oh, he's already equipped it. I mean, even better then. We can make another one. Right, I'm gonna check real quick. Have so much received from enemy ambush. I didn't even realize we had that equipped on Hulkenberg. That's interesting, although ideally we should never get ambushed, of course, but sure. But yeah, Heismane might want this one. Kamaitachi Blades. Interesting. Made from Blink Basilards. Kamaitachi being the sickle weasel of Japanese folklore. Automatically increases all allies' hit rate and evasion at start of combat. Wow, okay, I love these things. Okay, this is another weapon against giant-type monsters. And the barrier reflance significantly reduces the damage from being hit by your weakness. Okay, sure. 268 attack. I don't know how that compares to other options that we might have. But yeah. The thing is, these are for... just for the Fager. Yeah, I mean... I don't really see myself using the Fager still. I could definitely see myself... Well, I mean... I'm almost certainly going to switch to the Knight... or Magic Knight at some point, so we might want this one. And I can definitely see myself giving this to someone. Right. You currently have the Espadrille, which gives you agility. I mean, yeah, fair enough. And these cast Terrakaja at this... Oh, and they give you strength +4 as well, and cast Terrakaja at the start of battle. I mean, that's just amazing. I'm definitely going to get a second pair of these. I'm probably going to give them to Heismane as well. Even though he doesn't benefit from the strength as much, I think. I mean, or rather, he does benefit from the agility a lot. But he already has amazing agility, so I think that's gonna be okay. Items, weapons. Right, we did get this one. Increases magic, interestingly. Okay, sure. We'll check that. Yeah, we have the Ogre's Fist. Normal attacks inflict hex, and it just has super high attack power, so we don't really have a use for any other fist weapon for a while. Fishing Harpoon, right. I mean, that's still pretty good, and it's not that much less attack power. And it automatically increases attack. So honestly, we don't really have much of a use for that other harpoon either. So maybe I'm not going to purify anything else right now. We still have a couple of, you know, blessed and graced waters. In fact, a decent number, but... Oh yeah, I'm gonna make these for sure. Yeah, and I think I'm going to equip this on him. But yeah, we don't have any immediate need for these, so I'm gonna hold on to my resources. But we might have a couple of things to identify. Phantom of the... You might as well head into the magic shop. Because it's open right now.
What is it you need?
Oh, you don't even appraise. Okay, well, that's fine. Flammable bottles. Yeah. Are we short on any of the things they sell? Not really. Except for these, of course. We're told to have something that protects against days, huh? We have something like that. What can we sell, actually? Sell all of our valuables. Okay. That's a lot of valuables. Wow, rubies are worth 15,000? Okay. Sure, sell stuff, you know, worth over 60,000. And I'm sure we have plenty of equipment that we could also sell, in addition to that. If I really wanted to right now. So nothing here. Let's just go to...
Let's head there right away.
Shop, real quick.
This is on sale.
Appraise, okay. Sure, rusted accessory. Witch's earring, meh. Superior briny weapon. Gladius. Briny threads. Shell vest. Not particularly exciting. Pirate costume. Okay. A garment replicating the distinctive look and style of the seafaring rogues. No special effects? Some evasion, I suppose, but... Briny light armor? Oh, crap. I just skipped it. Who knows what we just got? Briny accessory. Sentinel's talisman. Endurance plus 6. Superior enigmatic accessory. Come on. Courier igniter. Speed igniter enables multi-target hit and evasion raising skill mage agility wave. Okay. Meh. Is that pirate costume really... Yeah, no special effects at all. No attributes. I was kind of hoping that it might increase agility, but no such luck. Still looking for a suitable upgrade for Heismay, unfortunately. He'll be fine. Honestly, his armor isn't that terrible. It's lower than everyone else's, but he's gonna be fine. He's pretty dodgy to make up for it. Oh, and he did get a bit of a boost earlier by because of those gauntlets I gave him, so it's fine. What was the other armor piece that we got? Shell vest, pirate costume, divine speed clothes? Wait. That's not better than what Heisma is using, though. I also don't know if that's actually new. Oh, that's literally what he's using. Okay, why was that marked as new? Who knows? Because things remain marked as new until you actually look at them in the menu, even if you've been using them for a long time. Right, okay. Anyway, is there anything else? Oh, the only thing I would need to worry about now specifically is any more shopping I want to do, because we still have the discounts going, but I mean, honestly, we have enough money that I don't really have to worry about it. The one thing I would like to buy is some more bath salts that increase agility, but I don't think we can just teleport there. We'd have to travel. And we cannot do that now anyway. Right? Because you cannot just... where was that even? Was that... was that a place near Martira? Or Grand Tread? I don't remember, but yeah, I don't think... It's a bit confusing. It's one of those villages that you travel to, but you cannot... Arbitrarily, you cannot just fast travel there. You cannot just teleport, because reasons. So, I guess we'd have to actually spend an entire day just walking there, well, you know, running there, which I find a bit ridiculous. Maybe I'll find myself doing that at some point in the future, but not today. Anyway.
Let's go.
Let's go spend some time with Alonso, right? Learn a bit more about him.
Oi!
I guess. I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna spend a couple of days with, you know, just hanging out with supporters anyway. Maybe until we have 10 days left. And then we can, unless we run out of events before that. I don't think we will, actually. Well, Mint, what are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. Sure, I can do that. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far to Alonso. Right. I actually... Oh, you know what? Yeah, of course. Both Alonso and Brigitte had the level 3 virtue requirements. I completely forgot about that. That's why I was working on those in the first place. I mean, other than I want to increase them anyway. Aha, how very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences, if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time right now? Sure.
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. Night Prowler. I mean, we've been here. Alonso asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Aha, I see. Very intriguing. So, an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the Tournament of the Throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds, naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. I couldn't do that.
What's that about it? But of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil. Here comes such an associate now.
Oi!
How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
We've 20 at present. No delays securing the contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments. Oh, so you're not all talk. You know, a lot may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move, and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand? Cucullus?
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious swords all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. And that's your aim, then.
What?
That's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain. And I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. Well, careful that you're not getting tricked while you're trying to trick someone, as per your own wisdom. Why do such a thing? To become rich? Duh. Interesting plan. What if you mess up? What would be the most beneficial answer to pick here, I wonder? I have a lot of trouble reading this guy. I mean, I guess we haven't really gotten to know him very well yet, so it only makes sense. I mean, this is kind of the naive question. He's probably not going to approve of that particularly interesting plan. Maybe that.
Well,
Okay, kind of like that, I suppose. Huh, maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
oi.
Oi, Alonso.
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier. He's snooping around the village.
What?
What?
Hey!
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they'll find out how you're connected to the village, then... Village? What village?
No.
The one you're about to buy, actually? Wait. Oh, is he... Huh. Interesting. I thought he just... You know, he was just trying to describe how filthy rich he would be, enough to buy some village. But I guess he's actually planning to buy a village for some reason. Maybe his hometown or something. Certainly something he has some kind of deeper connection to. That we just happen to learn about this way. Oh wait, and also I should have just literally looked at the dialogue box, but yeah, his hometown. My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. That lackey of his, I hadn't expected him to move so quickly. Even went as far as digging up my roots. Is everything alright?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from that landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village. Right.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this. If you cut me in, wow. Would he like this? No, he seems very sincere about this.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Okay. He does appreciate the honesty here. Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. I can feel Alonso's genuine gratitude and deep trust toward me. Interesting. I don't know, I thought that the game would kind of keep his character a bit more ambitious. Ambitious? No, wait. That's not the word I'm looking for at all. He's very ambitious, clearly, but ambiguous. But I guess he's actually being genuine with us now and not trying to, use us for some as of yet unknown scheme. I suppose. At least that's what it looks like. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oi there!
Okay, 12 days remain. We still have... well, we don't have any more quests to turn in or do, but we still have more followers to meet with, of course. And, yeah, I guess we're gonna keep doing that for a little while, at least. However, I am going to take a break now, making this a bit of a shorter episode. But, yeah, we'll continue this next time. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.